O breath of the eternal, you who whispered through the lion's roar and the eagle's flight, you who walk unseen beside the weary traveler, awaken our awareness to your companionship. Teach us to walk, not as those who seek, but as those who remember. Let every step we take become a rhythm of divine motion, every breath a communion with your spirit. For you have never left us, we have only forgotten you walk within. Galatians 5:25 says, if we live in the Spirit, let us also walk in the Spirit. And if we turn our attention to Micah, chapter 6 and 8, that's Micah, chapter 6 and 8, it says, and what doth the Lord require of thee, but to do justly, and to love mercy, and to walk humbly with thy God. The legend of the traveler. Legend has it that somewhere between heaven and earth walks a traveler, a soul who has journeyed through every kingdom of creation. He has walked with the lion, learning courage. He has walked with the bear, learning solitude. He has walked with the elephant, learning memory and vision. He has walked with the ant, learning order, unity, and purpose. He has soared with the eagle and remembered vision. And yet, all his walking has been within man. For the creatures he meet are symbols of his own inner nature. To walk with the lion is to awaken strength within. To walk with the ant is to remember the discipline of the spirit. To walk with the eagle is to rise above the dust of the world and see from divine perspective. This is not mere myth. It is the language of the soul. For man's outer journey mirrors his inward ascent. The traveler you have heard of in legend is you. Paul said, if we live in the Spirit, let us also walk in the Spirit. To live in the Spirit is awareness. To walk in the Spirit is embodiment. It is one thing to believe in the wind. It is another to let it carry you. Walking with the Spirit means every step is sanctified by consciousness. It means we move from effort, but from harmony. The Spirit does not push. It flows. The Spirit does not demand. It invites. When the Holy Spirit walks through you, you become aware that creation itself moves in rhythm with your breath. Your thought becomes prayers. Your actions become echoes of divine will. And even your stillness becomes motion in heaven's temple. The Spirit teaches through every living form. The lion teaches dominion. The dove teaches peace. The serpent teaches transformation, for it sheds its skin to reveal what has always been new beneath. Even the ant, unnoticed and humble, teaches diligence, the secret art of building from the unseen pattern. The eagle teaches transcendence, the capacity to ride the storm rather than flee from it. And the bear teaches retreat, the sacred silence of winter that prepares for new life. All creation becomes a mirror through which the Spirit speaks. The traveler who walks with the Spirit hears these sermons without words. He sees that the lion and the lamb are not opposites, but complementary voices of the same divine song. He realizes that everything that crawls, flies, swims, or breathes moves by the same Spirit that breathes within him. The world seeks the Spirit as though it were lost, as though God had left us in exile. But the Spirit has never gone. It was merely hidden beneath layers of noise, buried under the weight of unawareness. Man is not a fallen creation to be recovered. He is a sleeping soul to be awakened. The Spirit does not have to enter you. It already dwells in you. You only have to remember the walk. When you awaken, the path you thought you were seeking unfolds beneath your feet because it was never separate from you. Every step becomes revelation. Every breath becomes testimony. Every moment becomes eating reborn. The hidden truth of walking with the Spirit is not distance, but recognition. The legend says the traveler will one day look down and realize that every footprint he left was a reflection of divine steps. He will see the Spirit never walk behind him or before him, but within him. When that awareness dawns, he will no longer walk for God, but as the expression of God's presence in motion. He will see the lion within as courage reborn, the eagle within as vision restored, the bear within as rest renewed. To walk with the Spirit is to walk with yourself, the divine self, awakened, aware, and free. It is to walk the same garden path Adam once fled from, but this time with open eyes and uncovered soul. There is an ancient parable that says, a man walking through the desert asked God, "Where were you when I was lost?" And God replied, "My child, I was the dust rising from your own footsteps." So it is with the Spirit. In every stride you take, it moves. In every pause, it breathes. When you awaken, you discover you were never alone in the desert. The desert was only the silence before revelation. I have walked with the lion and found courage sleeping in my chest. I have walked with the bear and found stillness in my soul. I have walked with the eagle and found sight beyond my sin. I have walked with the ant and found the pattern of divine order in my smallest acts. Every path I took was within me. Every creature I met was a reflection of my being. For the Spirit and I were never two. We were the same traveler, speaking in different languages of life. Now I walk no longer searching, but remembering. No longer asking where God is, but awakening to where I am. For the Spirit walks, and I walk within. Sojourners, remember this. Hear this. Spirit of truth, you are wind to our wings and breath to our being. Walk through us anew. Let our feet carry peace. Our words carry life. Our hearts carry heaven. Let us walk not in haste, but in harmony. And may every step we take resound with the quiet legend that the Spirit and the traveler are one.